Okay, so today we're working on the V8 for the S10 again. Dad's working on the rings in here. Hey guys, this is Ben from the editing bay here. I just wanted to remind you that we're going to have a lot of videos on this project, so make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification if you want to see more videos about the V8 S10. Alright, back to the episode. Hey Dad.
Hey, what's up?
What are you working on?
Oh, well, I just thought maybe today we'd take some rings out.
Alright.
So, this is the piston there for the 350 Chevy. And these are the old rings. I want to get rid of those, so I'm going to put the ring expander in there. See if we can get a little grip on that. Widen it up. Walk them off there just like that. There you go. So here we go. Well, that was the top ring. We'll take the second ring out. You guys squeeze that in there a little bit. And there we go. Alrighty. So, got to get kind of wide here. Want to get around that ring. It's coming up. Kind of slow. Whoa!
That's okay, we don't need it.
Okay.
So, this is what I'm wondering, like the interesting part here to me is this oil ring that's 3 layers.
Yeah.
Are you going to use that same tool or just pry them off?
No, you can't use the same tool. In that one, you got to walk them off.
Okay, so
You have to use a little screwdriver for that.
let's go ahead and do that.
Okay, I'll go get the screwdriver. Okay, so if you want to get that oil ring out, you're going to need a screwdriver or something to pry under there. Just lift that ring up. You can see it coming up there. Not so hard to do. Then a lot of times just you can use your thumb to get it rolling. First you got to get it past those ring lands.
The grooves.
There we go. Okay, now just walk it right around. There it comes off. Pretty nice. Get that second one off. It should be the opposite.
Yeah, the waffle ring. That's the one I always have trouble with.
Yeah, but first we want to get rid of that other ring. So
Before the waffle ring?
yeah.
Okay.
So we'll get underneath there.
Oh,
That one
pulling it
off.
off the bottom?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Just pull that right out of there. And since you're going to replace these rings, it isn't really too important that you're not damaging anything, but you don't want to scratch up the piston, so be a little careful there. Pull that ring off. And there you can see part of that waffle ring already came out because we got rid of the pressure
yeah,
there.
right.
So once you get rid of
It's
the
already
pressure,
half busted.
here. There you go. Take that waffle right out of there. All done.
Alright, so we got one done out of
Got
8.
one done. And you know, that's the easy way. And once in a while you get a ring that's stuck. You want to see one that's stuck?
Yeah, let's go check that out over here.
I'll show you what happens when you get one that's stuck.
So
Okay.
this one,
This one I tried to get
We
the rings
have
out of, and not only did
actual
it get
pieces.
Yeah, not only did it get stuck, when I went to take them out of there, they were kind of frozen in with rust, and I had to use a screwdriver under there, and as I was prying them out, they broke off.
Okay.
So now we're down to one that's still stuck. And it's not moving, and as you can see, it's starting to cut in. So
So
we want to break it loose a little bit more. And put the screwdriver on there and hit it a little bit. We don't want to damage the piston though, so we want to be careful. And then in order for it to get really good and loose, I've been using a razor blade, and that works pretty good. So we'll put a razor blade in there that's nice and thin. You can kind of pound that razor blade in between the ring
and this
and
is,
the land.
how big is this hammer? This like 4, 6 ounces, something like
Yeah,
that.
it's very small. You don't want to use it. Don't use anything big here because you're going to break a piston or crack something. So put that in there. Now it's starting to stick in there. That's good.
And I should mention that this did sit in gas and oil for a week, and then we used PB Blaster, so this
Yeah.
is really in there.
This one's really in there. And we're going to need to get it loose a little more, so I'm going to rotate it. Now you can see there's not much. Oh, by the way, when you're in a vise, gently. Don't
Yeah,
tighten
we don't
much.
want to crack the piston.
Right. So let's get that razor blade back up here. And you can see that ring isn't very big. There's a piece, that's all it is. So we got to get behind there and break it loose.
Hammering razor blades.
Yeah.
Always the safest method.
Safest method. Be sure you wear safety glasses.
Yeah.
You got any on?
I have a lens.
Okay. Alright, so you can see that sinking in there a little bit. Oh yeah, there we go. Now it's moving a little bit.
Alright, and then so after we get the edges broken loose, the plan is just basically to chisel from one end.
Yeah, we're going to hit it on the other end with a screwdriver and hopefully the whole thing pops out. That's how it worked on the other one. Oh yeah, these razor blades aren't so good. That one broke too.
Okay, well, let's try hammer it out.
Oh, you
Since
ready?
we're just
Oh, yeah,
jamming
okay.
razor blades in there at
Yeah.
this point.
Oh yeah, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, that's an improvement.
Yeah, that's great. So these are the things that happen when you're working on stuff. So
I dare you to take it out with your teeth.
don't be surprised. There we go. Okay. Alright. So we want to hit it again.
More
And I-
PB blaster.
Well, yeah, it's probably not a bad idea since I got a piece of a razor blade stuck in there now.
Yeah. Can't believe you're ruining my perfectly good pistons.
Yeah, well, we have some Ford ones if you want to use those.
I don't hate it that much.
Everybody loves those. Alright. So I'm going to put a little blaster in on this side.
Mind the camera lens here.
Put a little PB blaster down that end. There we go. And I'll give it another try. Get the screwdriver lined up behind it.
So what's the deal here? Is it wedging from left to right, or?
It's just not going anywhere too. I had this trouble with one of them yesterday. I finally had to hit it from the top like this.
Oh, shock it.
Yeah.
And we do have heat if we need to go there. I can fire up the torch.
Yeah, we might have to. But yeah, that's it didn't help when that razor blade got in there. Kind of like to get that out.
Well, you want me to give it a shot here?
Wait, here comes the razor blade.
Okay.
That'll help. Get that out of there.
We're
Alright,
making progress.
okay, now-
Oh, did it go in your shoe?
No, but there's a shard down there.
Cool.
Somebody. Alright, let's give this another try here.
Oh,
It
something
moved.
happened.
Something moved.
Was that a piece of razor blade that went flying? Or?
Probably.
Whoa.
That's
Smoke
smoke.
came off of that one. Yeah, I think that you need a
Yeah.
harder chisel.
Yeah, that's not going anywhere.
That screwdriver, we just reached the limit of
I
what
think
it's
so.
capable of.
Yep. So that's a good puzzle. That'll keep us busy for a little while.
Okay, so the second we shut the camera off, this actually started moving. So we finally got it started, so let's go ahead and finish it up here.
Yeah, we're coming out in pieces. There's a pretty good one. It's pretty good size. Get that out. And now we got a little bit more of a ledge, so maybe we can remove that next piece. There it comes.
Nice.
Things are looking better. Alright. We got one little chunk.
So this is all that's left for the whole thing?
This is all that's left. And there it comes. Well, sorta.
Maybe try it from the backside.
Maybe.
It's going places.
It's going, but it's finding ways to stick.
There we go.
There. Done. All right. Now we got her out.
All right.
Out is good. Next thing we need to use is the ringland cleaner.
Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and clean the piston ring grooves here. I just did the last one, so I'm going to start with the oil ring groove. So it's the first time I'm using this tool, so if I'm doing it wrong, go ahead and tell me the right way to do it, and I'll figure it out for the other 7. But this seems to be working pretty good to get that carbon out of there. See lots of sludge there. I'm just going to switch this over here for the smaller groove for the piston rings. The way you can check the thickness here is just line it up versus the old rings. And then just go around like that and that. Oh gosh, that's nasty. That should take care of it. And then I'm just going to go ahead and keep doing this until all the carbon's out of the grooves. And then after that, basically I'll just wash these in some parts cleaner before we put the new rings on.